What's up, HASfit Tribe? It's your personal trainer, Coach Kozak.
I'm Claudia, and this is a HIIT workout with weights that you can do at home.
We're working your full body, and there are no repeats in today's session.
We recommend having a few dumbbells on hand so that you can switch up the weight depending on the exercise.
You may want a chair, box, or bench available, but it's not required.
Now let's
Let's begin today's session with a warm-up. We're gonna move into a half kneeling position for our first warm-up sequence. So I'm gonna come down onto my right knee, left leg is up. We're getting started with a kneeling hip flexor stretch. So I want you to squeeze your glutes, squeeze your abs, and with both of those tight, we're gonna move forward. Start to feel that in that hip flexor and right quad. Now we're gonna transition to a rotation. We're gonna put our arms out and we're gonna rotate to the side of that lead leg. Next up, we're moving into a hip prise. So I'm gonna take my hands on that lead leg and I'm going to gently press out, keep my foot flat, press out on that knee, and we'll feel that hip open up here. And kind of move it around, see where it feels good, see where it's tight, it needs to be loosened up. All right, the last move in this sequence is gonna be a sprinter stretch. I'm gonna take two hands and place them on the inside of that lead foot. Now, I'm gonna stand up onto that back leg, trying to straighten that back leg and even bring that heel to the floor. Then back down, repeat. So you may not be able to get that heel to the floor, that's all right, but trying your best to at least straighten it. And if you can't do that, again, this is where we need to improve and practice. Last one. Up and down. Now let's move through this same sequence on the opposite side. Go ahead and switch. Opposite knee up, starting with that kneeling hip flexor stretch. So glutes are tight, abs are tight, and once they're tight, we can come forward. This left side's feeling a little tighter for me.
No, my right side was definitely the tighter one.
And now moving into that rotation, opening up that same side of that lead knee. Great thoracic spine rotation. And last one. All right, hip prise. So taking our hands, gently pressing out. You can even press forward a little bit too, get some ankle mobility. Just move it around, open it up. And let's go into that sprinter stretch. Two hands down on the floor on the inside of that lead foot. Now standing back up with my back leg. Back down. Again, ideally we're straightening that back leg. That's what we're aiming for. And if that's easy for you, then really work on getting that heel to the floor as you come up. And last one. Very good. All right, we're gonna move to the wall for our next stretch. You could also use a door, or if you needed to, just do out in space. We're gonna do a shoulder contour, getting close to the wall, right up against it. I'm gonna place my palm flat on that wall with my thumb facing me. Now we're gonna do a big contour, big arm circle. Hand and arm stays on that wall. I rotate all the way over, and then contour all the way back. Really focusing on staying as close to this wall as you can on this one. If you need to, you can step out if you don't quite have the shoulder mobility to get it done. But as we progress, we're trying to keep our body right flat on that wall. and break. Opposite side now. Again, good posture here. Hand flat up against that wall and begin. Big arm circle. Again, pushing yourself, testing yourself to stay as close to that wall as possible. And a great shoulder mobility exercise. Got a lot of pressing and shoulder work coming up ahead. This is going to ensure that our upper body is ready for that work. And last one back. All right, very good. Time to work. You ready to work, Claudia?
Ready or not?
All right,
Here we
there
go.
it is. Ready or not? That was
I don't know if it's a yes.
Almost convincing. I
don't know if
almost
it's a
had.
yes or no.
Hey, but we're here. Today we are going to do a no repeat HIIT workout. So that means every set or every exercise we're doing just one time. So you're going to give it your all.
Give
for
it
that
all you got.
One set. Our
That's
first
it.
move is going to be a 3/4 goblet squat. We need one dumbbell, heavier dumbbell for this one. We're going to hold it up into a goblet position. We're going to have our feet hip width apart, bringing that dumbbell up in the goblet, sitting back, weighting our hips like we normally do for a squat. We're going all the way down, and now we're going to go 3/4 of the way up and then back down. So we're not going to stand all the way back up, but we're staying in that bottom 3/4.
Gonna light those legs up.
Gonna light, specifically the quadriceps. There we go. Just
You got it.
I spit it out eventually. All right, here we go. Ready and begin. So all the way down to start, 3/4 of the way up, back down. So stay in that bottom 3/4. Breathe in on the way down, breathe out on the way up. Making sure to sit back every time.
Keeping your weight nice and evenly distributed throughout that entire midfoot.
That's right. Don't fall forward onto your toes or back onto your heels. And if you're wondering why we're doing it this way, this just doesn't allow your legs to rest at the top, right? So it's that constant tension.
Woo!
We're feeling that tension already. Almost through this first one.
Come on.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, next up we have a crossover swing. We need one moderate weight dumbbell for this one. We're gonna work on our posterior chain. I'm gonna grab this dumbbell from both sides here on the ends, and I'm gonna step back with my left leg, and I'm gonna swing back to my right side. So I'm hinging at my hips here, up to the front, hinge at my hips. Every time I'm driving those hips back with a slight bend in that knee as I step back and swing across my body.
Yep.
Ready and begin. Inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up.
Just hinging at our hips, not our knees. We're going to turn this into a squat.
So you should have that slight bend in that lead knee, and then you're driving those hips back. It's all on that backside. Yes, our arms are moving, but it's primarily hamstrings.
Oh yeah, all the power's
glutes.
coming from that lower body.
So we call it a posterior chain move. Again, get that breathing going.
Come on, not much left. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break.
All right. One dumbbell needed for this next one. I'll probably use the same weight.
Same weight here too.
We're gonna get into a half kneeling position, a half kneeling shoulder press. So that same position we were in for our warm-up moves today. I'm gonna bring that dumbbell up into a rack position on the side of my down knee. Opposite arm can be out or on the hip. Elbows at a 45, so not in, not out, right in between. We're gonna press up, return back down. We're gonna split our time half and half on both sides. Ready, and begin. You're keeping that core tight and engaged on this one. So we're here, tight all the way around.
That's right.
Again, inhaling on the way down, exhaling on that hardest part of the movement as we press overhead.
Come on, not much left before we switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides.
All right, so keep
No
it up.
downtime.
and begin. Again, core stays tight. So we talk about 360-degree bracing. You're not just like pressing forward on your abs, but instead 360 degrees all the way around like you're filling up a balloon. So yes, this is a shoulder tricep exercise, but we're also working that core.
Come on. In 3, 2, 1, and break.
Excellent. We're gonna be in the same position for our next one, but I'm gonna go a little heavier on my weight. We're doing a half kneeling row. Traditionally, our pulling muscles are gonna be stronger than our overhead pressing muscles. So I'm going back to my opposite arm, so alternating arms, half kneeling, opposite side. We're gonna do a half kneeling row. I'm reaching out in front of me. Opposite arm is either straight out or on my hip, core's tight. Now I'm pulling back from the elbow, bringing that dumbbell back to the hip. Every time. Half and half again on both sides. Ready, and hit it. Again, core stays tight here. Inhaling on the way down, exhaling as we pull up.
Trying to keep those shoulders nice and square so we're not rotating when we pull back the dumbbell to our hips.
So working our lats, our biceps, forearms, even some core here.
Okay, we're gonna switch in 3, 2, 1, switch sides.
All right, same move, opposite side. Ready, and begin. Again, only one set of all these moves today, so feel free to push that weight. You gotta push yourself. Nobody else is gonna do it for you.
That's right.
And notice how both of our gazes are straight ahead, right? So I don't have my head and neck up like this, but instead, gaze is here so I can have a straight spine.
Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and break.
All right, moving back to our lower body with a curtsy lunge. I'm gonna use 2 dumbbells for my variation.
And I'm gonna use just my body weight for this variation.
So you choose where you're at and what's appropriate for your fitness level. So getting started, feet are hip width apart. I'm gonna step back and behind with my right leg, drop both knees till they're at a 90, back up, opposite side. So we're alternating left and right. So not just stepping straight back like a reverse lunge, but back into the side.
Like you're doing a nice curtsy as if you were in a ballet or something.
There we
like
go.
that.
Show those manners. Ready, and begin. Inhale on the way down. Exhale on the way up.
There's no rush on this one. This one is not the most comfortable. You're gonna feel it light up those glutes.
And control that lowering phase of the move. So we're not bouncing that back knee off of the floor. Should be controlled. Maybe it'll just kiss the floor, but not bouncing.
Ooh.
Again, inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. One to the next, come on.
You got it. You got it.
Oh, not much left. Finish this set strong.
5, 4, woo!
Keep your balance.
3, 2, 1. Done with that one.
All right, we need 2 lighter dumbbells for the next one. We're moving back to the floor in a low lying dumbbell fly. So we're gonna perform a fly, chest fly from the floor. Coming down to the floor, I like to put these dumbbells on my knees and then use my knees to help kick back the weights. Now, from this position, I can rest my upper arms on the floor, but I don't have them up here. Instead, they're closer to my sides. And now I'm with my elbows slightly bent. I'm going to bring the dumbbells up together, bring those palms up, control the way down, and squeeze my chest up at the top.
Oh, yeah.
Ready, and begin. Really want you to focus on that breathing here. We're inhaling on the way down, exhaling on the way up. Again, picking a weight that's gonna challenge you for this allotted time period. Don't bounce your arms off the floor. Keep it under control. Squeeze those chest muscles up at the top on every repetition. Again, they're coming down, not just to the side.
Come on, not much left. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Woo, those were killer.
All right, our next one's also from the floor. We're gonna do a dead bug, and you can use 2 light dumbbells, or
You can use no dumbbells and just use your body weight like me.
okay, I'm gonna use 2 really light dumbbells here. Again, if you are gonna use weight, it doesn't take much.
It doesn't take much.
All right, we're gonna get set up with our legs in the tabletop position, our arms straight up, and now I'm gonna glue my lower back to the floor. So that means I shouldn't be able to put my hand in between there. Now I'm gonna extend from my right arm and left leg, keeping that lower back glued, return. Now left arm, right leg, and return. Ready, and begin.
And notice how our legs and our arms are not touching or resting on the ground. We get really parallel to the ground with both our arms and legs and come to starting position.
Again, as you're extending, it's so important to keep that lower back glued to the floor. Temptation is going to be to allow it to arch. You need to fight that temptation.
That's right.
And be so deliberate about keeping it down.
Come on, 15 seconds left. Exhale as you lower both your arms and your legs. Inhale as you come back up to that dead bug position.
Such a great overall core move. Also working those deep core, inverse,
Transverse abdominis.
transverse abdominis. Thank you.
3,
Brain is
2,
not working.
1, and break.
Oh, there we go. We need 1 heavier dumbbell for this next one. We're gonna do a high plank row, and I'm gonna do mine from the floor.
I'm gonna do mine from an incline. So if you have a bench, chair, or anything that you wanna use, now's the time to do it and get it out.
You decide what's appropriate for you. We're getting in this high plank position, similar to like a push-up position. Our core is tight here, and I'm gonna have my one hand on my right dumbbell, and I'm gonna pull back from that elbow and then extend back out in front of me. Every time we're gonna switch halfway in between. Ready? And begin. Core stays tight here. Temptation is to really rotate as you're doing this one. So we have to fight that temptation. So we call this like an anti-rotation movement, where our stabilizer core muscles are working hard so that we don't twist.
Oh yeah. And it's okay to have your stance a little wider in this high push-up position, just to help in that regard.
Yeah, recommend that you do so.
Ready? And we're switching in 3, 2, 1, switch sides.
All right, if you don't have to, don't come down in between. Just switch hands and keep moving.
That's right, get right back into it.
And so I don't want you pulling back from your hand on this one. Let that elbow lead the way, right? So pulling back from the elbow like you have a string attached to that elbow. And don't hold your breath while you're up here.
Come on, not much left. In 3, 2, 1, and break.
All right, so we need 2 dumbbells for the next one. We're gonna do a compound move. We're on our feet. We're gonna do a dumbbell sumo deadlift plus alternating hammer curl. So it's a weight that you feel comfortable doing a hammer curl with. We're gonna have a wide sumo stance to start. So wide stance with our toes pointed out. I'm gonna have 1 dumbbell up in a rack position, 1 dumbbell down. Sitting back, weight in my hips. Full sumo deadlift, stand up, switch hands, and then perform it again. So every time at the top, we curl, hammer curl those palms in, and we switch. Ready, and begin.
Whoop. Almost did it on the way up.
Yeah, a little bit of a brain exercise on this one as well.
Wait till you get all the way to the top and then switch.
Making sure you're sitting back, weight in the hips, driving through that midfoot. Again, we don't want to feel like we're falling back under our heels or forward onto our toes here. Core is tight. Again, we get that 360-degree bracing. Inhale on the way down. Exhale on the way up.
Oh, come on.
Wrists stay locked.
Keep going. You got 10 more seconds of this.
Come on, finish this set strong. We're there with you.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All done with that one.
All right, no dumbbells needed for the next one. We're moving into a challenging push-up variation, which is a fingers out push-up. I'm gonna do mine again from the floor.
I'm gonna do mine again from the incline, so get out your bench or chair.
I'm gonna have my fingers out, so literally pointed out here with a wider than normal hand position. This one's really gonna focus on our chest. Again, push-up position here. Elbows are at a 45 as I lower my body, back up. Okay, this one's gonna burn it out. You excited for this one, Claudia?
I'm so excited
So
to tell.
excited. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Begin. Inhale on the way down. Exhale on the way up.
That's okay. It's not a race. Do as many as you can do with good form.
We're going down until those elbows get to about a 90-degree angle here. So the goal isn't necessarily to touch our chest to the floor, but instead to get those elbows to a 90-degree and back up.
But we also don't want to have a chicken neck.
No chicken neck. You're bringing your chest down, not your head and neck down. Important distinction.
Come on, you got 15 seconds.
Finishing this one strong,
Woo.
rep by rep. Come on. What brought you here today, HASfit Tribe? What is it? What are you working on? Every rep's getting you that much closer.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, break.
All right.
Oh, you did it.
Big deep breath, and we're on our feet. We need one moderate weight dumbbell for this one. We're gonna do a one-arm dumbbell. It's either a snatch from the hang or a high pull from the hang.
I'll show you what the high pull looks
Very
like.
similar. Feet hip width apart. This hang is like a RDL, little bend in our knees. Hips hinge back, load my hips. Now, I'm gonna explode my hips forward, elbow comes up, and I'm gonna flip the dumbbell over at the top.
And I'm gonna bring my elbow up as high as I can, and I'm not flipping over.
You decide what's most appropriate for you. We got half and half on both sides.
Let's do it.
Ready, and begin. Core is tight here, back stays straight. You also notice that we're exploding onto the balls of our feet here. It's a compound move. Multiple muscle groups involved here. Inhale on the way down. Big power, exhale.
Come on, switching in 3, 2, 1. Now onto the other arm.
Same move, keep it up. Go. Feel that stretch in your backside as you go down on every rep. So you're loading those hips and then they're exploding forward.
Come on, not much left. You have about 10 seconds left.
How many can you get right here? Come on.
Come on, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break.
Ah, nice. Next up, we have a lower body focus exercise in a narrow dumbbell squat. So we need 2 heavier dumbbells for this lower body move. We're gonna put our feet together, not just close, but actually together for this squat. It's gonna challenge us on a whole new level. Weight goes back on the hips, dumbbells are at our side, head, chest up, full range of motion, back up. It's extra emphasis on our quadriceps. Ready, and begin. Inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. You may feel a temptation to really kind of turn this into a good morning or hip hinge, or you're bending over. Avoid that temptation.
Right, head up, chest up.
Yeah, shoulders back. Really focusing on that breathing. Breathing in on the way down, exhaling on the way up. Come on. This time of the workout, this one's really challenging us.
Oh yeah.
Legs have gotten a lot of work in. Feeling good, come on.
Come on, 10 seconds.
Finish strong, finish strong. For 3, 2, 1, and 0.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, give our legs a break, and we're working on our arms, our biceps next, with an ISO 90 curl. So we're gonna do a curl. We need 2 moderate weight dumbbells for this one. I'm gonna take my left arm. I'm gonna lock it in, palms up at a 90-degree angle, isometric. Opposite hand is gonna perform a full range of motion curl. Halfway through, we switch. Ready, lock it in, begin. All the way up, all the way down. Curl those pinkies in, or curl that pinky in up at the top.
Keep those knees nice and soft. They should not be locked out. That's gonna really help tremendously with your breathing and with your ability to get that dumbbell up. Switching in 3, 2, 1, switch.
So opposite arms locked in at that 90.
Woo.
Now their arms curling, let's go, come on. are feeling good.
That left arm was in that ISO position for a while there, it feels like.
She's liking it. She likes it.
Do I? Do I?
Come on.
Come on. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. All done with that.
All right, we need a similar weight for this next one. We are going to do a low staggered tricep extension. So it's a
I'm going to
lower
go a little lighter.
upper body combination. Get into a staggered position. Right leg is going to be back. Now, I'm actually going to bend forward, back is straight, and put all my body weight over this lead leg. So this lead leg's going to work here.
Yep.
Now, with my palms facing in, elbows up, tricep extension, only bending at those elbows. Half and half each side. Ready, and begin. So again, just maintaining this position, you should be feeling load and strain on that lead leg.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like an isometric hold for that lead leg. Now on that tricep extension, only bending at those elbows, extend and squeeze the back of the arm.
Come on. In 3, 2, 1, switch.
All right, so opposite leg now is getting that treatment, but your arms are still moving, triceps are still working. Again, keep those elbows up. I don't want a whole arm swing here.
No.
All right, just want to isolate those triceps.
Come on. You have about 8 seconds left.
You got it, you got it. To the end.
In 3, 2, 1. All done with that one. Woo.
Okay, no weights needed for this next one, but that doesn't mean it's going to be easy. Quite the contrary. We're going to do a walkout push-up. Give you a couple of different variations. So I'm going to start with my feet together. I'm going to hinge at my hips, bending down, grabbing the floor, or reaching to the floor, walking out into a push-up position and push-up.
Notice for mine, I'm coming down to my knees, pushing up, and then coming right back up,
And
just
then
the same.
Walking back up.
Yep.
Doing your best to keep your legs straight. I know it's a challenge. Doing your best here. Ready, and begin. Hinge. Walk out. Full range of motion push-up. Walk back. However many you can get in this allotted time period. Do not hold your breath. I don't want to have to come scoop you off the floor.
You talking about me?
Yeah, you and anybody else who may be listening.
And if the knees feel too easy, maybe you can do a combination of both.
Yeah, that's a
The
good
knee
idea.
on one, maybe try it with the no knees, and just kind of alternate.
So constantly be adjusting this workout for your needs and fitness level.
That's right.
Not much left. Come on. Finishing this one strong.
Last one right here. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0.
Okay, shake those arms out. We got a complete posterior chain move next. We need a heavier to moderate weight. 2 dumbbells needed for our next exercise. We're gonna perform a kickstand RDL plus row. So I'm gonna start by aligning my back toes with my back heel, and I'm on the balls of my feet. Both knees are bent. This is a kickstand stance. Now I'm gonna hinge at my hips, butt goes back. No more bending in my knees. And at the bottom, I'm gonna pull back. Palms facing in, row, hips forward, stand up. So hips back, row, stand up. Ready, begin. And as you probably guessed, we're gonna do half and half on both sides.
Half and half.
Making sure that you're really focused on drawing those hips back on that RDL, like you're trying to touch your backside to the wall behind you here. Activating your glutes, hamstrings, lower back.
Switching in 3, 2, 1, and switch sides.
Same move, opposite side. Keep it up. Now I should really feel that lead leg this time. All right, it's all about that lead leg. That's the emphasis. As the hips go back.
Come on, not much left. 10 seconds left. Let's go.
Come on, finish strong. There's no quit in you. Let's go. Come on.
3, 2, 1, and break.
All right, we need 1 moderate weight dumbbell for this next one. We're going to do a dumbbell cross-body knee in. So I have my 1 dumbbell holding out in front of me, and I have my core tight. So if I place my hands on my core tight all the way around 360 degrees. Now with that core tight, hold on to my dumbbell. My knee's gonna come up and across my body every time. Ready, and begin. Don't allow that core to get loose here, but instead keep it tight, focused on it.
When we say brace, we also don't mean hold your breath.
No, definitely not. So it's not just up and it's not just across. That knee comes up and across.
That's right. Come on. You got it.
Ooh, come on. This one doesn't look like much, but it's a killer here. Come on.
It's a good one. I like it. Woo.
Feel that core working. Come on, emphasize it.
Come on. You got 10 seconds left.
Make it count, make it count. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Nice. All right, nice work, Claudia.
Nice work.
Great work to you out there, HASfit Tribe. I like that workout.
Yeah, that was good.
I'm feeling lean and mean after that one. Let's move into a cool down. We're gonna move to the floor. A little combination move here. Don't skip the cool down. Helps bring your heart rate down slowly while getting some extra mobility and flexibility work and reduces soreness over the next couple days. Don't skip the cool down. Legs are out in front of us. We're gonna do a seated toe touch to a chest opener. So you're gonna reach as far as you can. Maybe that's to your toes. Maybe it's to your ankles, your shins, your knees, maybe even your quads. Reach and hold. Chin to the chest. And now we're gonna come up into a chest opener. Elbows are bent in a 90-degree angle. Pull back, like I'm there behind you, gently pulling back on those elbows. Open that chest up. And then dive back down into that seated toe touch. Trying to get a little deeper this time. Big, deep breaths. Bringing that heart rate down slowly. And then up again. Pulling back. Open up that chest. Got a lot of good work in today. Let's go one last time. Diving down. Chin to the chest. How deep can you get here? How far can you reach? Kind of pushing yourself here. And the last one. Back up. Pulling back on those hands. On those elbows. And relax. All right, so next we're gonna do a seated knee crossover. I'm gonna take my left leg, bring it across overhead, over top, not overhead, that'd be crazy. And then bring it over, no, don't recommend that. Okay, so I'm gonna place my opposite elbow on that opposite knee and I'm going to use that to rotate my body across. So we're feeling stretch in our hip and glute on this leg and then in our back on the opposite side. Big deep breaths here. Just hold and relax. Same move, opposite side, opposite knee comes up and over. What were you saying earlier? This one reminded you of, Claudia?
PE class in elementary school.
You know, sometimes the classic stretches, they're classics for a reason.
Yeah, they are.
It's not broke, don't fix it.
Years and years, almost a century.
Oh, I thought you were gonna tell me, oh, almost a century, wow.
I mean,
almost 100 years old.
I'm pretty sure I saw
You look great
like
for
some
your age.
World War II videos of, you know, some PT.
Oh, I thought you were saying
some
you've been doing it for a
No,
century.
this isn't. No, but I did do it in elementary school.
3, 2, 1, 0. I was like, you look great for your age. Okay, we're gonna come up and do a kneeling quad stretch next. Again, quadriceps got a lot of good work in today. Like that 3/4 goblet squat. So from this half kneeling position, we're gonna reach back, grab your foot or ankle. You could also use a towel or a band if you need to. And come up.
Hopefully your hammy doesn't lock out on you.
That would be unfortunate.
That
And
would
we're
be
just gonna hold here.
Super unfortunate.
If you need to, you can also do this move from standing or a side lying position. Good posture here. Again, just a static stretch. Just holding for these cool down stretches. 3, 2, 1. All right, switch it up. Same move, opposite side. You know the drill. Try to keep our balance here. Oop, and up. Now this one
Oh gosh.
always test the balance a little bit. Oh gosh.
Oh my word.
See, you know, we're not perfect either, and we don't edit this stuff out. We're not
Well,
here
one
to
side is tighter than the other, right? We kind of talked about that in the warm up. So
we're not here to pretend we're perfect. We're here just trying to get better, just like you all.
that's right.
And 3, 2, 1, 0. Excellent work. One of the ways that we recommend helping you stay on track so you can keep getting better and stay consistent is following a complete exercise program.
Those exercise programs can be found on the HASfit app.
So regardless of your goal, you're looking to lose weight, gain strength, muscle, just kick butt at life, Download it now and check it out.
Don't forget to like us on your favorite social media channel.
Until next time, I'm Coach Kozak.
I'm Claudia.
And we will see you at your next workout.